Hello, popcorn junkies. It's a Friday night. Got so many movie reviews coming this weekend. The Ballad of Wallace Island, Megan 2, what's the other one? Friendship. So much landing. Anyway, this is a trailer reaction for After the Hunt, a new film by Luca Guadagnino. For anyone who knows me and knows the film side of the channel, I'm not a big Luca Guadagnino fan. I wasn't a particularly big fan of his kind of, crowd-pleasing breakthrough hit, Call Me By Your Name. It just didn't float my boat. It didn't do it for me. His film before that, A Bigger Splash, just felt and looked pretentious, so I couldn't bring myself to go for it. Suspiria, I enjoyed. Bones and All, I really did quite enjoy. So I like him when he does horror. Challengers, I thought, was one of the worst films of the year of 2024. I hated it with a vengeance, with a passion. When people said it was the sexiest film ever, I thought, you haven't had sex? That's not sexy. Queer, because of my negative experience of Challengers, I just couldn't bring myself to go near Daniel Craig going through a sexual awakening. I just couldn't do it. So perhaps what I need with Luca Guadagnino is a film and then a film break and then a return. And maybe this is that film. After the Hunt. This is After the Hunt. And After the Hunt is a film that stars, well, I should like this, it's Julia Roberts. She of the flip top smile. She's just fantastic. Love her. I suppose the jury's out on how great an actress she is, but I like her. I love her. Ayo Edebiri is in there. She from The Bear. I thought she was incredibly good in the A24 John Malkovich vehicle Opus. I thought she was great. Andrew Garfield is in this. Another A24 fan. He did We Live in Time with Florence Pugh. Obviously Spider-Man and all the rest of it. And Chloë Sevigny is in this one too. An old favourite of mine, Chloe. Worked with her many years ago. Punk or what? But anyway, I find Luca Guadagnino a little bit kind of pretentious. He's one of those directors who I think other people, film academics, go, oh, I just love the kind of pregnant pauses and the loose composition. And I find it just like bad choices and incomplete editing, and I find them empty. And I just don't like the decisions he makes in a lot of the, well, certainly in the non-horror based films. I find them a bit dated and a bit predictable and insipid. Almost like they've been made in the 1970s. Maybe that's his thing. But anyway, this is After the Hunt.
All your generation, you're scared of saying the wrong thing. When did offending someone become the preeminent cardinal sin?
Maybe it's around the same time your generation started making sweeping generalizations about ours.
Whatever shame you have around self-expression, it is bullshit.
Bullshit.
Tend to choose people because they worship you, not because of any actual merit on their part.
Maggie is brilliant.
Is she? Does she just think you're brilliant? Hank's continued obsession.
We're friends. Always will be.
Here we go. Talk to Maggie today.
No, she wasn't in class. No call, no show.
I need to speak with you, okay? Hank walked me home. He asked for a nightcap, which, it's fine. Hank, everybody loves Hank.
What are you saying happened?
He crossed the line.
But what actually happened?
It's the right thing to do, isn't it? To tell someone and, give in your history.
What does that mean, my history? So are you going to tell me why this is not true?
Oh, Maggie cheated. I told her I suspected she plagiarized, and the next day, utter fabrication.
These kids have had everything handed to them in their lives. Insist that the world stop at the first slip of victimization.
It's just amazing to me. A young black woman can get assaulted and all these white people figure out a way to make it about themselves.
You know the truth, and you won't say it because it'll make you look bad.
You should be ready.
Ready for what?
Well, backlash, potentially.
I know you have feelings for me.
Am I not owed this? This happened to me.
I am a desperate man. I'm absolutely desperate.
We're too married to lie to each other so blatantly.
I believe her, but whatever happened to stuffing everything down like the rest of us?
Did you know anything about this?
I worked too hard, done too much to get here, to let it all just be taken away.
Nothing I would have done could have changed what's happened.
You don't know that.
I don't feel comfortable having this conversation with you anymore.
Not everything is supposed to make you comfortable.
Well, you're not going to believe it. You're not going to Adam and Eve it. Okay. At first I thought, oh God, here we go. Sort of pretentious world, academics, lounging in a sort of soireeing. They were soireeing. And I was thinking, oh, I don't know how much I can get on board with this. That really unraveled, didn't it? That tightened up. That became tighter and tighter like a coiled spring, waiting to explode in everyone's faces. I really like the look of that. And I think it was helped along by what looked like some pretty intense kind of tension-building performances from, obviously, Julia Roberts looks great in there. Andrew Garfield, always so raw. Ayo Edebiri is just brilliant, sort of simmering and kind of hard to read. Chloë Sevigny, I have to say, I'm not liking Chloë Sevigny's hair. That's a bit of a shame. Michael Stuhlbarg, he's a regular, isn't he, for old Luca Guadagnino? He often pops up. I think he played Timothée Chalamet's dad, didn't he, in that Call Me By Your Name. And I like the fact that it's framed within the academic world. It's also obviously exploring generational shifts and changes. What's permissible in one generation isn't in the incoming. The victimhood, the victimization, snowflakiness, the idea that she was accused of plagiarizing, and then is this a revenge sort of, is she taking out her revenge on Andrew Garfield? But actually, what does it tell us about the original relationship between Julia Roberts and Andrew Garfield, where she exploited? So it's all about power struggles, it's all about exploiting power in the workspace, in the educative space. I can't believe it, I'm excited about a Luca Guadagnino film.